Here at Coach Brad Laird, a 35-17 loss to McNeese. And Coach, you've talked about it. You wanted to have a fast start. You had a solid first quarter, and this time it was the second quarter that kind of set the tone in a tough way for you guys.
Yeah, very disappointing. To be able to come out 3-0 and go through that stretch in the second quarter. I think it all kind of started when they pinned it on the one, and we were going into the win, and their next three possessions were on the plus 25, plus 42, plus 48. They converted two of those into touchdowns, and disappointing. But like I told the guys afterwards, it's there's a lot of things we can point at in all three phases, but the bottom line is that I didn't have this football team prepared to play, and that's I've got to be better, and we'll be better as we move forward.
Well, you got a little spark again in the second half. Zach Clement came in, and the offense kind of woke up a little bit. But again, you mentioned not a fast start. This time was one of those rare times you weren't able to force turnovers either, and that's been something that this defense has really lived on this year. Came in leading the Southland Conference, and when you can't get extra possessions, it does make it tough to stay in, especially when you're facing a short field time and again.
Yeah, and we had some big stops defensively. One after the fake punt there in the second half, and then another one on the punt return that they returned it to the 6. Got a stop on when they turned it over out of the end zone. But no, we weren't able to get that big momentum takeaway that we've been able to do in the past. And just in times like that, whenever we just couldn't get them going in our direction, that's when a big takeaway can just change the momentum.
You did see, some good things, and Jamar Valson, I thought, looked as good as he's looked all fall, and that's a good sign for this defense going forward.
Well, I thought we did a lot of good things defensively, and Joe Mars, some people don't realize, for the first 4 or 5 weeks, he's in a boot with his foot, and so, it coming into getting into shape, and he's been consistent, and it was good to see him show up again tonight.